Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous classes we were discussing the grammar portion in which I have completed the chapter number first, the parts of speech, chapter number second, the noun naming word, and chapter number third, that is pronoun, a noun replacing word. And dear students, in literature portion in English reader in Open Sky book, I have also completed chapter number first, tall trees, and the chapter number second, the happy prince. Today students, we will discuss the chapter number 3, that is the name of the chapter is At School. It is given at the page number 24. Everyone just open the book. Dear student, this is your book. Okay, just open the book, page number 24. And now just see, warm yourself up. Dear student, today we will discuss the detailed study. We will do the detailed study of this chapter. Okay, we will discuss line by line each words and their meanings. Okay, so just open the book, page number 24, and just see the warm yourself up. Dear student, just see here, angels are imaginary figure in the religious books. Dear students, you all know the religious book. Religious books means the books which is based on religion. For example, Srimad Bhagavad Gita is a religious book. Bible is a religious book. Quran is a religious book. Okay, students, Guru Granth Sahib is a religious book. So, students, in religious book it is mentioned that there are angels. It is a kind of imaginary figure. No one has seen. But people believe that there are angels. And it is also written in the religious books. You also find angels in fairy tales. Fairy tales means story. Story of fairy. Okay, परियों की कहानी. There are also we find the angels in the fairy tales. The word angels come from the Greek. And the word angels come from the Greek word aglos, which means messenger. Okay, here aglos means messenger. Here means angels means messenger. Messenger of whom? Messenger of God. Just see here, angels are the messenger of God. We generally think that angels are the messenger of God. They are a kind of spirit, and that God has created. It is a kind of, they are a kind of spirit that has been created by God. They are beautiful creatures beyond this world, and they are beautiful creatures beyond this world. We can say the alien, they does not live in this materialistic world on the earth. They lives beyond the world. Okay, students, now there is a story based on it. This story is totally based on the angels, but who is angels? In the last we will get the answer. Who is real angels in reality? We will get the answer of this question in the last paragraph. And there is a conversation between a mother and a boy, a small boy. There is in this chapter we will find the conversation between a mother as well as a small boy. Okay, student, just see here, there is a conversation. Mother said the child. Here the child was asking to his mother. What he was asking? Are there really angels? The child was asking to his mother that really there are angels in this world. The child was asking to his mother, and now the mother replied, "The good book says so," said the mother. The mother said that some good books says so. Some good books declared that there are angels in this world. Okay, so now just see, said the child. Now the child said, what he said? Yes, I have seen the picture. The child was saying that I have seen the pictures of angels, how it looks like, how she looks like. I have seen the pictures, but did you ever seen one? The child was asking to his mother that did she ever seen the angels? क्या वो कभी angels को देखी हैं? The child was saying that he has seen the angels in the picture, but he did not see the angels in reality. And he was also asking to his mother that if she really seen an angel. Then what the mother replied? I think I have, said the mother. Mother said that she has seen the angels. Mother said that she has seen the angels, but she was not dressed like the picture. But she does not looks like the pictures given. The mother replied that she has seen the angels, but she does not look like the figure as it is given in the picture. She does not dress like that. Then I am going to find one, said the child. Now the child was saying to his mother that he is going to search an angel. Now I am going to run along the road miles and miles and miles until I find an angel. And the child was saying that I am going to run along the road. The child was saying that he was going to run along the road miles and miles until he find the angels. The child was saying that he will run for a long time. He will run for miles and miles until he met with an angel. जब तक वो एक एंजल से मिल नहीं जाता तब तक वो क्या करेगा, उसकी खोज में चलता रहेगा. कंटिन्यूअसली ही विल मूव and run. That will be good plan, said the mother. Mother said that yes, that is a good plan. We should find the angels, said the mother, and I will go with you. And mother also said that she will also go with him, go with the boys. And I will also go with you, for you are too little to run for alone. And she said to her boy that she will also go with him because the boy he is too little to run. He is too little that he could not run for a long time, for miles and miles. Okay, students? Just come to the next paragraph. I am not little anymore. The child was saying that he is not little man, he is not little more. बच्चा बोला कि वो इतना छोटा नहीं है. Said the child, I have become big. The child said that he has become big. Now he is not a child. He can run fast. He can run alone. He can run anywhere alone. He can go anywhere alone. But the mother was saying that she will also go with him because he is so small that he could not go alone. He could not run fast. Okay? Now, so you are. Mother said that, yes, you have become big. Said the mother, I forgot. Mother said that I had forgotten that you become big in front of mother. But it is a fine day and I should like to walk. And mother said that, but she was saying that it was a fine day, therefore she also wants to have a walk. Therefore she also wants to go with him. Okay? Dear students, up to this we have read. Now turn the page number 20, next page, that is page number 25. Just see. But you walk so slowly. The child said that, but you walk so slowly. How will you go with me? How will she go with him? Now, I can walk faster than you think, said the mother. But the mother replied that she can run fast. She can run more faster than him. So they started. Now both the child and the mother started. The child leaping and running. Leaping means uchalna. Leaping means walking uncomfortably. Just you can see here. Leaping means here. You see leaping. Leaping means here walking uncomfortably. Walking uncomfortably. Okay? With a jerk. With jerk. Just here. The child leaping and running. The child was leaping and running. But mother marching bravely in a quick step. But the mother was also marching with a quick step, very fast step. And she was also walking very fast. The child was leaping and running. But the mother was walking so fast. Okay? Because the child was running, and for catching the child, the mother was also walking too fast. Just see the next paragraph. The child danced on ahead, and the child was enjoying the journey, and he was also dancing on the way. And presently he saw a chariot, and then after on the way he saw a chariot. Chariot means, in Hindi we call Rath. Chariot. CHARIOT. Chariot is a carriage. A carriage drawn by the horses. A carriage drawn by the horse. Okay, students, chariot means Rath in Hindi, and it is a kind of carriage that has been drawn by some horses or horse. Okay, just see. Presently he saw the chariot coming towards him, and the child saw that a chariot was coming towards him, and drawn by the beautiful white horses, and the chariot was also drawn by the beautiful horses, white horses. And in the chariot sat a splendid lady, and in the chariot sat a splendid lady. Splendid. SPLE. Splendid means beautiful. Splendid means beautiful. Just see, students. And on the chariot the boy saw what he saw? A splendid lady in velvet and furs, and she was wearing the velvet cloth that was full of furs, and with white plums waving above her dark hair. And he also put plums means feathers, punk, waving above her dark hair, and above her dark hair she also put a plums on her hair, with white plums waving above her hair. यानी वो अपने बालों में एक क्या की थी, पंख भी लगाई हुई थी. She also wear or a velvet and furs and with white plums, and she also put a white plums on in the hair, in her dark hair. As she moved in her seat, she flashed with the jewels and gold. She was flashing with the golds and jewels, because she was wearing, she had worn so many jewelries, as well as she also wore a gold. But her eyes was brighter than her diamond. But she was so beautiful, her eyes was so beautiful that it was looking more brighter than her diamonds. It means here the child was saying that the eyes of that lady, eyes of that beautiful lady was more brighter than her diamonds. Okay, students, I hope that you all have understood up to this. And now come to the next paragraph. Are you an angel? Asked the child, running up beside the chariot. And by running up, by going near the chariot, the child asked to that lady, what he asked? He asked, are you an angel? If she was an angel, the lady made no reply, but the lady did not reply anything. The lady did not give the answer of his question, but she stared coldly. Stared coldly means looked without any kind of emotion. Stared coldly, but stared coldly at the child. The lady did not reply anything. He stared coldly only at the child. Then she spoke a word to her coachman, and then she spoke something, a word to her coachman. Coachman means those who drawn the chariot. Okay? Just see. She spoke a word to her coachman, and he flicked his whip. Whip means चाबुक. It is a kind of lash. एक तरह का चाबुक होता है, उसको खींचने पे हार्स क्या होता है, तेजी से चलने लगता है. So here flicked his whip, and the coachman flicked his whip, and the chariot rolled away. And the chariot rolled away swiftly. Swiftly means very fastly, in a cloud of dust. And he moved in such a way, as fast that there were cloud of dust. यानी कि सब जगह क्या हो गया, इस तरह से मुड़ा, इस तरह से रथ चल गया कि क्या था, सभी जगह क्या वहां पे क्लाउड ऑफ डस्ट, यानी कि धूल भर गए. एंड डिसअपियर्ड मीन्स आउट ऑफ सीन, that is not visible. And the chariot went in such a way that it did not seen where it has gone. It disappeared, यानी कि गायब हो गया वहां तुरंत, इतनी तेजी से चला गया. Okay, students, so I hope that you also have understood this paragraph. Now come to the next. Dust filled the eyes and mouth. Now, when the chariot disappeared in such a way that there were so many dust, and the dust filled in the eyes and mouth, and the dust filled in the eyes and mouth of that boy, and made him choked. Choked means सांस लेने में प्रॉब्लम होना. Choked means block. Choked means block. And made him choked and sneeze. And he was also sneezing. Sneezing मतलब छींकना. Okay? He made him choked. It means the chariot disappeared in such a way there were so many dust of clouds, and he was choked. Choked means there is some problems while taking breath, and he was also sneezing, and he gasped for breath. Gasp means हाँफना. Gasped for breath, and he was also grasping for breath, and rubbed his eyes, and he also rubbed his eyes because there are dust in the eyes also, in the mouth also. He gasped for breath and rubbed his eyes, but presently his mother come up. But suddenly his mother came closer to him and wiped away the dust with her blue gingham apron. Blue gingham apron is a kind of cloth, okay, that a woman wears. And wiped the dust with her blue gingham apron, and soon the mother reached near the boy and she wiped the dust with blue gingham aprons. This is a kind of cloth. Okay, students, just come to the next paragraph. That was not an angel, said the child. Now the child was disappointed. He was sad. He was not pleased with that lady because she did not reply. And she also ran away in such a way that there are so many dust, and he was started sneezing. And his cloth also became dirty. And now see here, and the boy was saying, the child said, what he said? That was not an angel. And the child said that lady was not an angel, because an angel cannot do this. No, indeed, said the mother. Mother also replied. Mother also said that yes, in really, it was not an angel. She was not an angel. Nothing like one. And angels does not behave like this. Therefore, she was not an angel. Okay, students, just come to the next paragraph. The child danced and danced. Now, again the child was in free mood, and he was dancing, started dancing and leaping again. And he also started leaping and running from side to side of the road. And he started again, he went forward in the search of an angel. And therefore, he was leaping and running from side to side of the road, and the mother followed as best as could. And the mother was also following him as best as she could. Okay, students, the boy was leaping and running, and the mother was also trying to catch the child. Mother was also walking so fast so that he could catch the child. Okay, students, you tick up to this here. Today I have taught you the page number 24 and 25. In the next class we will discuss the next paragraphs as well as the other exercises given in the book. Okay, students, so that's all for today. You will read at your home once again. If you have any kind of problem, you can ask in the WhatsApp group or in the comments. And okay, students, you read it once again at your home up to this. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you.